All right, Shalom. It's your brother Quashab coming back at you with another quick lesson. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the others, great millstone, Thomas Street, move well. Peace and blessings, salutations be to those elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel and may even endure it to the end, Lord willing. All right. And I just want to get into a quick lesson, all right, because the war drones are beating, all right, things are heating up, all right, and it's on basically 3 different fronts right now, right? You have I forgot to grab the information for Venezuela and which you have the troops being deployed, all right, to Puerto Rico, all right, in hopes of getting ready for an armed conflict between the U.S. and Venezuela, man. All right, and this is the time, right, that we're in. Okay, these are the things that must go on. All right, you had that guy Pete Hegseth said he loves peace. All right, but you can't initiate peace. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, you can't initiate peace unless war comes first. All right, and that's how the kingdom of heaven, all right, that's how peace is gonna be established on the planet Earth, man. All right, through war, okay, and not the war that they're creating. All right, but ultimately when Yahushua comes back and takes the kingdoms, man, you know, that's when true peace. All right, until Shiloh come, all right, tranquility is going to be established on the earth, all right, through Yahushua, right? Not through these different wars, all right, Esau, Edom, you know, because we know that he is as dead, man, all right? Hey, man, he got a track record of blood, okay, that just follows throughout the planet Earth. You see, his whole track record is blood, man, all right? But I'm going to read this, all right, because I came across this last night, right? It says Russia is attacking NATO ally Poland, all right, with Iranian Shahed drones less than a week after the President Trump hosted President Raki at the White House, right? This is an act of war, and we are, you know, basically last night, you know, you had Russia going ahead with their move on Poland, all right, which is a NATO ally, all right, and like we said, you know, the hooks is turned in Putin's jaws, right? You had Trump go out there a couple weeks ago, all right, do all of this showboating, and now he's going with his move somewhere else. You see, because the hooks is turned in his jaws, man. All right, the Lord is controlling this devil, man. You see, and call Lord Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right, now I'm gonna grab this real quick, okay. Now it says Qatar promised Trump 1.2 trillion, all right, in investment in May, and gifted him a $400 million Boeing 747 to use as an Air Force One in May of 2025. Trump today approved Israeli airstrikes in Qatar's capital Doha. You see, in which they said, oh, we have they were saying there was Hamas leaders there, man. In the name of Hamas, they done destroy cities, man. You see, but these are the times that we're in. We're in times of war, right? And Lord willing, I got another lesson queued up. All right, and Lord willing, I'm coming back at you. All right, with the whole preparing for war in Chicago, man. All right, but you can see the spirit that people are in. All right, people are in the spirit of fighting. People are in the spirit of being at war with each other, man. All right. So let's go to Ecclesiastes, right, chapter 3. Okay, I'll get it in second address as well, right? A couple precepts. I didn't bookmark anything, you know, just flowing in the spirit. Yeah, shit. Ecclesiastes 3. All right, it says, Salaki says, I'm gonna gonna start at verse 1 and I'll read. I'm gonna skip it down a little bit. Right, it says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. All right, excuse me, I got hiccups. I'm gonna jump down to verse 3. It says, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. All right, I'm gonna jump down to 8. It says, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. All right, and what we're seeing now, the season, all right, and the purpose that's under the sun now is a time of war. All right, it's not a time of peace. All right, we're not all about to change our minds, right? All right, we're not about to stop preaching World War III and start preaching, we just need to be at peace with everybody. No, man. All right, we understand what the will of the Lord is, man. All right, we know that this place, the evil in this place, has to be unsown. All right, so that which is righteous can be sown, man. All right, it's a Second Esdras, I believe 4 and 20 something. Real quick. Second Esdras 4. That's 26. All right. Yep, 29. I'll start at 28. Right? It says, but as concerning that which is sown, be not turned upside. I'll start at 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not come yet. You see, we see the wickedness is sown here in America. All right, we see the wickedness is sown across the globe, man. All right, but the destruction is not come yet, right? That's why we say, through wars, okay, shall peace shall peace come. All right. Now it says, for the grain of evil seed had been sown in the heart of Adam. Oh, I skipped 29. Salakia. It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. You see, so the kingdom of heaven, all right, ultimately can't come, okay, unless the evil of this place be taken away. All right. Through what? Fire, all right, which is a purifying agent, you see? Through war, man, all right? We can't inherit the kingdom unless war breaks out, all right? And ultimately, you have to have someone to put the fire out, man, all right? Somebody to win the wars, okay? And which is going to be Yahushua, right? And the rest of the elect, man, all right? Now this Daniel 7, the book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 18, it says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. You know, it didn't say the saints of the Most High was just gonna ask for it. All right, it didn't say Yahushua was gonna come and you know, ask for his kingdom back. No, it says it's gonna be taken, man. All right, if something is taken, that means it's used with force. All right, that means it's used with force, man. All right, it's not nobody's asking nicely. All right, especially when you have an inheritance, all right, or something that rightfully belongs to you, man. I'm not about to sit there and ask for it back. No, man, I'm taking it. I'm snatching it. As a matter of fact, you know. Which what's that in Revelation, all right, when it said the kingdoms of this world are going to become the kingdoms of our Lord, man. All right, also tell you that he had on his head many crowns, you know. Just bear with me 1 second. Yep, Revelation 11 and 15. It says, I'll start at 14. It says, the second war was past, you see, in which a war is symbolic for a woe. It's symbolic for a war, all right, or destruction, all right. It says the second woe is past, and behold, a third woe cometh quickly. And the 7 angels sounded, and there were great voices in heaven. 7, which represents what? Completion. Saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his anointed, and they shall reign forever and ever. You see? So the kingdoms of this world is going to become the kingdoms of our Lord, man. All right? And under him, what? We are going to reign. All right? We're going to rule the planet Earth in righteousness, okay? But what you have, all right, you have the Lord, all right, as it says in Daniel 4:17. We could end it off with that, right? Because we can see the Lord is moving all of the chess pieces, all right, with these different kings of the earth, man, right? Daniel 4:17, it says, this is the matter by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. All right. So the Lord is telling you, look, I'm the one who set up who's going to rule the kingdoms, man. All right. And we can see that the basis of men, Esau, Edom, all right, pertaining to the scriptures, all right, who is currently called himself a white man, all right, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, is the one ruling. All right. He is the one that's the basis of all men. All right. The lowest of all the nations, man. You see? But, you know, that's pretty much the point of this lesson, all right? So we can see things are heating up, all right? You got, 3 more small proxy wars, right? As Yahushua told us to look for, all right? You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, all right? And as it says in the book of Esdras, 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter and the 1st verse, and cause them these things to be written because they are faithful and true, So, hey, man, just keep staying on the watch, all right? Just keep staying on the watch. If you're going to stop watching and you blink, man, we're going to be on the chariots. So, with that, I'm going to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Once again, peace and blessings. Salutations be